Hey guys, it's Andrew Villagran with 6th Avenue Homes. I've been practicing real estate for about 6 years here in the DFW area. 3 words fast clients probably use to describe me is outgoing, accountable, always pick up the phone, and I want to say personable. Personable because I pay attention to their needs, and that's usually the goal at the end of the day is what their needs are. Where in reality, I think it's actually moving markets, creating opportunity, tapping into equity, actually changing lives, and it's a trickle-down effect almost. You know, you help a lot of parties involved, not just the buyer and seller, but there's a lot of parties to a transaction. So that's kind of what I think real estate is. So I was actually a sales and marketing manager at this entertainment venue called Texas Live, and my main job was to keep people in seats prior to any big game or event or even after. The way I did that was approaching it organically, really, selling the story of Texas Live, and I kind of moved that into selling houses, right? It's not just the home, it's a story behind it, and I think that's helped me move properties. So there was this one deal that preparing to close on a Monday, and I get a phone call from title at 4:30 on a Friday. Mind you, title companies don't work over the weekends. About, hey, something came up on the seller side. We need to find X amount of money before we close on Monday. So immediately I started thinking, well, at this point, it's not even about the commission. It's about doing everything it takes to get this deal closed for my clients. And luckily, the agent on the other side was very helpful as well. And we came up with an agreement that ended up getting it closed. But the best part about this was several months later, these clients of mine, I guess, I don't know how they knew, but they somehow got an art piece signed by one of my favorite artists of all time. And now it's ended up being one of the coolest gifts I've ever received in my entire life. So, it's pretty awesome. It was a Tame Impala Borderline signed by Kevin Parker. It's like wavelengths of this. Super cool. Moral of the story is selling agents, make sure that sellers have enough equity to close them down. Something that other agents do that I refuse to is cold call. I like to build relationships based off of, clients' needs and get to know somebody rather than feel like an interruption. That's why most of my business is built off of referrals.